Study English with love-English.pro.
What's your name?
Bill Wadham.
And Max Wadham.
Nice to meet you. Can you please tell me why are you here? What's the purpose?
So these are my parents, and we've always wanted to take the Trans-Siberian Railroad from Moscow through Russia, through Mongolia to China. So we've been planning for about a year, and we have come from Moscow to here.
Do you like it?
Yes, very interesting.
We love it, yes.
What interesting facts or peculiarities did you remember, or do you remember now?
So far, we've really enjoyed the food, which has been different, and it's also been interesting having very little English around, so we've had to get used to getting by.
People in Russia, you know, they don't speak much English. Why?
I'm not certain. I was surprised at how little English they do speak here.
I think it helps to travel to English-speaking countries, so I think the more you can be around English speakers, the more you'll want and learn.
How many countries people speak English?
I do not know.
It's almost 200 countries. In 45 countries, the English language is a native language. So what advice would you give to how to learn English, Max?
So I've known a lot of people in a lot of countries, I've done a lot of traveling, who have learned just from shows, TV shows. Like they watch Friends or a lot of American shows and do their best to take off subtitles and just try as hard as they can. They rewatch them. So it's interesting, the best English speakers I've seen internationally get a lot of their slang and mannerisms from, not from books, but from the media.
In Russia, we learn English in groups of 5 or 6 or 10 or even 20 people. We learn in English, and I tell to people it's not possible to learn English in a group of 20 people because you don't have much practice. What can you advise? What kind of groups it should be, and maybe some interesting facts how to learn English?
Well, our tour guides have visited the United States.
Why you are speaking so slow?
Pick it up.
Just because for me it was faster.
So our tour use a J1 visas to come over to the United States. That's without a doubt the best way to pick up. And I need to speak. I think.
And there's also my friends who want to learn other languages like Italian and Russian in the United States. They go online and they find there's places where you can find someone where you go to a coffee shop once or twice a week, and it's beneficial for both sides, right? So they'll go and they'll spend half the first 30 minutes speaking in English back and forth, the second 30 minutes speaking in whatever other language. And there's no money, there's nothing. Both sides are getting better at the other language. So if you guys can find arrangements like that.
Okay, cool. And also we have very key topic here.